going through up stage right now. I don't want nobody talking crazy about my baby father neither, because
I don't want anyone to start talking wild about my baby father at this moment, since I'm going through an upstage, and when we initially split up, it really felt like they were still involved. I mean, come on, people, they have a child together, so hold on to your seats this time. Cardi B keeps making shocking revelations, and this time they're even more juicy than before. There are rumors that she is divorcing Offset once more, and the accusations are piling up from surprising pregnancy news to cheating scandals. This crazy romance just gets wilder and wilder. Was Cardi preparing this drama to promote her upcoming album? What about the allegations of adultery made by both parties? Prepare yourself for all the shocking information and the inside word on the turbulent voyage of the hip-hop power couple. You really won't believe what we found. This morning, there was good news in the entertainment industry. Cardi B is divorcing Offset and ending her marriage once more. Let's now explore the most recent storyline regarding Offset and Cardi B. Cardi B announced her pregnancy with their third child and formally filed for divorce from Offset at the same time. In 2020, the rapper initially filed for divorce from Offset, but she later backed out. But a spokeswoman for Cardi B reportedly revealed to Page 6 that after 6 years of marriage, she has filed for divorce once more and is requesting primary custody of their 2-year-old boy Wave and 6-year-old daughter Culture. But there's still more. Cardi B announced her pregnancy on Instagram at the same time as the divorce became public knowledge. "With every ending comes a new beginning," she wrote as she flashed her baby bump in a fur coat and a striking red dress. "I'm so happy we got to spend this season together. You have given me more life, more love, and most importantly, a newfound sense of strength." According to people close to the couple who have first-hand information, the breakup is unrelated to the most recent allegations of infidelity, TMZ said. It appears that Cardi B is committed to writing her own story and making sure that every change in her private life is meticulously planned. However, why now? Why make simultaneous announcements of a pregnancy and divorce? According to a person close to Cardi, the decision to file for divorce once more was not hasty, but rather took some time. The insider disclosed, she is a working mother who is pregnant and has already raised 2 children. She would really like to have a wonderful marriage, but she had to stop it because it is more of a hindrance than a help. This drama's timing couldn't be more perfect. It coincides with Cardi B's most recent album release. Some others think that this whole thing might be a planned public relations ploy to create excitement and hype. After all, Cardi and Offset have a history of making headlines out of the highs and lows of their relationship. Not to be forgotten are the ongoing rumors of Offset's adultery. Cardi may think that they've become more distant, but their turbulent relationship has always revolved around adultery. Recently, a lady accused Offset of paying for her abortion and cheating on her with an Atlanta model on social media. This information was made public right before Cardi and Offset were expected to make their pregnancy announcement. The claims of Offset's cheating are not new. He has frequently been accused of stepping out on Cardi throughout the years. They temporarily parted ways in 2018 over allegations of adultery, but they later got back together. Cardi has been transparent about her problems. In December 2023, she even acknowledged on Instagram Live that she had been unmarried for some time and had been hinting at her intentions on social media. "We must improve the way we communicate. He and I both have things to work on, and I have things to work on as well." In the present, Offset angrily refutes the most recent accusations of cheating. "Shorty ain't my shorty," he said on Instagram Live in reaction to being seen with an alleged ex-girlfriend. Big Pretty Eyes refuted the claims as well, asking people to respect her grieving process and not exploit her night out as clickbait. Big Pretty Eyes is currently expecting her late husband's kid. Given his past, does Offset's denial make sense, though? Many people have doubts. Only further gasoline for the fire are the claims regarding his relationship with Pry, a model who claimed Offset got her pregnant and then paid for her abortion. Pry never denied having an affair, even if she denied becoming pregnant. The worst part is that Cardi B's response to these claims frequently seems to vacillate between sincere hurt and calculated manipulation. Cardi announced her single status in December of last year after Offset was connected to rapper Chrisean Rock. However, they got back together for Christmas, which led to rumors of a reconciliation. I don't think we're back together because a good night out at the club and a long night together are not the signs of a successful reconciliation. It's implied that their sporadically romantic relationship is about more than just love, it's about being best friends. Cardi said that we think it through because we do love each other in a May Rolling Stone interview. As best friends, it's not even about love. Though the couple's reconciliation appeared certain, their dynamic as a pair grows more complicated with each scandal. Cardi B criticized Joe Budden earlier this summer for implying that her romantic conflict was a promotional ploy for her next album. "You really sat here in December saying that I freaking got into it with my husband, because this is not my little boyfriend," she said without holding back. "No, this isn't my baby's father. I've been married to this man for 7 years." It's difficult to ignore the pattern given their past actions. The relationship between Cardi and Offset has been filled with passionate reconciliations, public breakups, and unending speculations. Every episode appears to have been carefully scheduled to align with important professional turning points, maintaining both artists' prominence. For a long time, some experts have suggested that the controversy surrounding Cardi B and Offset's marriage could be a carefully planned publicity stunt. The idea that their whole story is fictitious is an intriguing one, especially in light of how well-timed their public disagreements with significant career turning points coincided. Fans and the media are always captivated by the carefully planned ups and downs of their relationship, which guarantees both artists' continued prominence. Furthermore, it seems as though Offset's accusations of adultery are based on fact rather than merely gossip. Offset has been accused of adultery by a number of outlets and social media posts. Most recently, it has been claimed that he cheated on a model from Atlanta and even paid for her abortion. Offset has denied any involvement, but his past lends credence to these claims. However, Cardi B is also not blameless in this situation. There have been allegations that Cardi has been unfaithful herself, which were exposed by her fight with rapper Bea. Cardi is specifically accused of cheating on Offset and Bea's hate tune Sue Me. Through their songs and on social media, the two musicians engaged in a savage exchange of barbs that set the tone for the discourse. Cardi's public character becomes more complex due to their disagreement, which exposes gaps in the stereotype of a mistreated wife supporting her husband. "I must sue you when you lie about my expletive. You must have receipts, not just from social media, but also from the justice system." So was their split a publicity ploy? There is a seductive ambiguity to the evidence. On the one hand, the well-timed disclosures and spectacular declarations point to a deliberate attempt to sustain public interest. Announcing a pregnancy and going through with a divorce seems like too much work, two polished contrasts. However, Cardi's unfiltered feelings in her live videos and social media tirades suggest that she is actually in pain. Her heartfelt admissions and irate outbursts depict a lady who is genuinely upset and tired of her husband's pranks. It seemed real when Cardi lost her cool over Offset's actions, accusing him of exploiting her weaknesses and her attempts to further his career. It is difficult to mimic the anguish in her voice and the annoyance in her words. Will they reconcile then? Their past implies that it might be feasible. Even with their apparently never-ending round of breakups and reconciliations, Cardi and Offset managed to wind up together again. Whether based on true love or a desire for mutual gain, their relationship seems indestructible. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Cardi herself acknowledged that their friendship transcends romantic love and that they support one another through their difficult journey. You have to step away from social media sometimes because people take even the smallest topics too far. In conclusion,